What's up, family? Welcome back to Motivational Mondays. Look, today we about to get into something that hurts a lot of the people. Question of the day. Why do people stop respecting nice people? Let me clear something up first. Being nice is not a weakness. Compassion isn't weak. Kindness isn't weak. Generosity does not mean you're weak. Look at me. The problem isn't that you're nice. The problem is when your kindness has no fucking boundaries. Okay? There's a saying in psychology. People don't always treat you the way you deserve. They treat you the way you train them to treat you. If every time someone disappoints you, you make an excuse. If every time someone crosses the line, you laugh it off. If every time someone disrespects you, you stay silent because you don't want conflict, you're sending a message. Not with your words, with your behavior. And behavior is the loudest language you will ever speak. You hear what I'm saying? Follow along. Here's what a lot of people don't understand, and this is what I had to learn to understand. The human mind adapts. If I borrow $20 from you and never pay you back, but you keep lending me money, eventually I stop appreciating your generosity. I start expecting it. You get what I'm saying? The favor becomes the standard, and that's called entitlement. See, appreciation turns into expectation when there are no boundaries. That's why some of the nicest people in the world end up getting used and abused. Not because they're bad judges of character, but because they confuse with being accepted with being respected. And those are two different damn things. People can enjoy everything you do for them and still not respect you. Because respect isn't built by saying yes to everything. Respect is built when people know where your standards begin. Think about it. Why do employers respect the employee who knows their worth? Why do healthy relationships respect honesty? Why do strong friendships survive? Because clear boundaries create clarity. Now let me say something that might sting a little bit, might make your asshole fizzle. Some people don't miss you, they miss what you did for them. And I always say this throughout my videos. Some people, they miss them rides, that money, that advice, that emotional support, that convenience because your ass right around the corner or down the street. You get what I'm saying? And the moment you stop providing those things, I'm telling you, them hoes go turn fake and disappear like Casper on your ass. So I'm telling you, they go disappear like motherfucking Dorothy did on the motherfucking Golden Girls and Golden Palace. How you ain't see nothing but goddamn Blanche, the mama, and the other one. So listen, and that don't mean you lost something valuable. It just means you discovered what the relationship was really built on. And here's another truth. Some of us were taught that saying no makes us selfish. So we become people pleasers. Most people. We apologize when we didn't do anything wrong. We over-explain ourselves. We sacrifice our own peace just to keep everybody else comfortable around this bitch. But here's the question. Who's protecting your peace? If you constantly setting yourself on fire to keep everybody else warm, eventually you're going to get burned the fuck out. And that's the sad part. The people you exhausted yourself for will often find someone else to use. Now listen, you don't have to become rude to be respected. You don't have to become cold to be respected. You don't have to stop loving people to be respected. You simply have to love yourself enough to know when to say no. Love yourself enough to say, that doesn't work for me. Love yourself enough to say, I deserve better than that. Love yourself enough to say, I won't tolerate that. Those aren't walls. Those are doors with locks. And every healthy home has locks. Not because people hate you. Not because not because you hate people, but because you value what lives inside. So here is your challenge of the week. From me, stop asking yourself, will they still like me if I say no? And start asking, will I still respect myself if I keep saying yes? Because there's a difference between being kind and being available for exploitation. The world needs more kind people, but it also needs people who understand that kindness without wisdom becomes self-neglect. So protect your damn heart and protect your peace and protect your standards, because the people who truly love you won't leave you because you created a boundary. They'll respect it. And if someone only values you when you're easy to use, you didn't lose a friendship. You lost an illusion. I'm Bran-Don Bars, aka Is That Handsome, the king of the tops. And remember this, being a good person doesn't mean giving everyone unlimited access to you. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is teach people how to treat you. I'll see y'all next Monday. Have a good one.
King of the tops.